take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right, looks like we're live, folks. And that's the approximate direction of the sunrise over there, which is to occur in 36 minutes from now. But I'm going up a tad early because Fly Natural would like to take off about 2 minutes after my sunrise occurs at 6:30. So let's take a look inside the chats. It says I'm live, and I know there's volume here. I'll fix that in a minute. Wow, Kevin, you're first, Daddy of 13. Rick Halber, HV4. Nancy, hello everyone. Welcome to Peachtree City, Georgia. I have 2 cups of coffee in my Rick Halber coffee cup. I hope everybody's having a fine Sunday. Boy, wasn't that a beautiful sunrise from Mr. PhillyDroneLife today. Unfortunately, I don't know if everyone else did. I lost him, and I did my typical refresh thing, which means I closed YouTube and opened it up again. And when I did that, I couldn't get back to the chats, so I never said goodbye. But I'm okay. I'll get over it eventually. So a lot of people have joined recently, so I just, hey Drone Bum, I'll just say again, I went up early. The sun is to rise at 6:39, which is like 34 minutes from now. So I'm not going to make it on this battery. I think it's just a little early, Rodney. I have hope that this is going to be another spectacular one like last night's sunset. But anyway, either way, I can't say. Yeah, but I went up early because Fly Natural wants to go up 2 minutes after my sunrise occurs. So I wanted to get a little extra time in beforehand. So we'll change batteries just before the sun rises, and or whenever we need to before the sun rises, and then we'll let Mr. Roosevelt fly. The sky does look cool, Mr. Crowley. Welcome, Sean. Who else did I miss? Rodney Bell, welcome. Welcome, welcome. HV4, I think I welcomed you, but you're welcome again. And Kevin, Daddy of 13, was first. I know that. So howdy. Trying to think of special Sunday song. Don't have one. Yes, I do. Well, I woke up Sunday morning. There you go. TCM, welcome. With no way to hold. Hey, Fly Natural, welcome. I was just saying that you want to fly 2 minutes after my sunrise, so I took off early, Roosevelt. So I will definitely accommodate you. We will watch the sun come up at 6:28, perhaps 6:29, depends on which app you use, but anyway, about that, and then come right down, and Fly Natural wants to go up at 6:30, 5:30 his time. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. That's not the right tune. That's the tune to Little Green Apples. How about that? I never thought about that. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. How about that? That works. But now that's messed me up. I can't think of that tune. So I'll sing the other one. Well, I woke up in the morning with no way to hold my... I can't do it. I woke up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says, hi. And I stumbled to the breakfast table while the kids are getting ready for school. Goodbye. And she reaches out and takes my hand, squeezes it, says, how you feeling, hun? And I look across at smiling eyes that warm my heart, and I see my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, then all I have to say, hey, Brian, welcome. Peter, God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Mother Goose, Disneyland. Dr. Seuss, there's no nursery rhymes. God don't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. So when myself is feeling low, I think about her face aglow, and it eases my mind. Sometimes I'll call her up at work, up at home, knowing she's busy. Ask if she can get away. Meet me, maybe we can have a bite to eat. She'll drop what she's doing, rushes off to meet me, and I'm always late. She sits waiting patiently, smiles when she first sees me, 'cause she's made that way. And if that's not loving me, then all I have to say, God don't make little green apples. It don't snow in Minneapolis when the winter comes. There's no such thing as BB guns. That's not right. BB guns is in there. Puppy dogs on a lead, no BB guns. Sorry. God don't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. When myself is feeling low, think about her face aglow, and it eases my mind. Fly natural. No. I said I was going to get up at 5:30, but I woke up now. Okay. All right, well, either way, good. So I think still the second battery will be about perfect for you then. I know you do, Rick, and I'm sorry that I messed it up twice. For once at the beginning and once at the end, but oh well. Anyway, let's do a quick once around. Make sure the land is all still there and stuff. Because if the land's not there, then we may as well just all go home. That bright spot in the top left corner. Uh-oh, I'm buffering. Let's see here. Let's see if I'm still alive. Yeah, that bright spot in the top left corner, that's interesting. When I move the craft, the bright spot doesn't move, so it's a fault. It's some sort of a glitch. Interesting, though. It makes me think, oh no, the sun's up. I'm missing it. So that is the northern direction, and up there, right there, you can see a lake. We may go there later today. It all depends. It looks like easy going, right? But that's because I'm 322 feet in the air. But all those trees between here and there, they all want to play part in. They want to have fun with my signal. But anyway, moving right along. Just keep on turning. Yeah, the zoom is amazing, isn't it? Jay Santiago, welcome, Jay. So this is closing in on west right here. That's about due west right there. Peachtree City is in that area. Actually, follow Georgia 54, which is that road right there. Down about 4 miles, it'll cross 74, and that's the busyness, not business, heart of Peachtree City. Anyway, so that's south. Not much to the south. And looking toward the east, we have some color and some miscellaneous clouds and stuff. Thanks for the link, Rodney. That's nice. Lost Girl Hikes, Angela. Wow. Welcome. Nice to see you. TCM, I think I welcomed you, but welcome again. Again for the first time. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Oh, let me make you blue, Angela. There you go. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he's found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away on the road and hanging by a song. But this thing's already broken and he doesn't really care. Keeps changing paths, it don't last for long. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. This is early because I think you're in Texas. Talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High. Sorry, folks. Colorado. When he first came to the mountains, I said that. He climbed rocky cathedrals. He saw silver streams below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost some friends but kept the memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His mind is turned inside of himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake and the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. You can talk to God, listen to the casual reply, or I think right there we should say, shadows from the starlight are softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High. Tony Tropic, welcome. Colorado. Rocky Mountain High. Help at Home Gym. Colorado. Welcome, everyone. I'm fighting my phone holder today. It doesn't want to hold my phone straight. I don't like to fight equipment. It's no fun at all. You don't win. Anyway, figure it out later, I guess. So, hope everybody's Sunday is good. Wow, 15 people in the chat. That's nice. I'm taking requests, officially taking requests. Didn't have a plan for today. If I have missed anyone's hello, I'm glad to see you here. Nancy was pretty early on, I think, like second or third in the chat, if I remember. I'm not going to go back and look. Hey, Chris Hope. Drive carefully and don't pay attention to me. Sun is set to rise in 22 minutes. I'm at 49% battery. Not going to make it, so we'll change batteries. And So I know now that Roosevelt, Fly Natural, wants to go up at 5:40, 6:40 my time. So that's 10 minutes after the sunrise, approximately. I'll probably give it 5 minutes after the sunrise and then come down, give you guys a chance to have some coffee or whatever it is you need to do. not sure the exact direction, but I think the bright spot is right there. So we're just going to keep it right here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just because we have 10 minutes. Are you leaving us, Angela? Well, thanks so much for joining. It's really nice to have you in the chat. Thanks. Smash the button, wash your hands. Yeah, I was looking at, I did a lot of driving yesterday, and there was a, they've done some interesting things with the road signs, the electronic road signs here. Do you know, by the way, 25 years ago, probably about exactly 25 years ago, right before the 96 Olympics, which were held in Atlanta, Atlanta put up these experimental electronic signs that you now see everywhere. If I understand correctly, the very first one of those ever put on any interstate was put in Atlanta for the Olympics. That was part of the Olympics project. But anyway, wash your hands or we will call your mother. And then they changed the wash your hands or to wear your seatbelt or we will call your mother. And they have several like that. Wearing masks is in, everybody's wearing them. I don't remember the words, but everybody's wearing masks and then everybody's wearing seatbelts. So, I don't know if anybody else has those little nuances, but thought it was interesting. That is some hot pink. That is some almost red hot pink. I'm thinking that's going to get a little bit darker. Yeah, I think about halfway, about 48 millimeters is the sweet spot for the color. You hear my frogs? That's 52 millimeters right there. I like the zoom too. It's my go-to bird. I have a Mavic 2 Pro. It sits in its case almost all the time. For these sunrises and sunsets, there's nothing better than the zoom that I'm aware of. You can get just the amount of sky that you want, unless you want more than it can do. Drone Life RC, Chris, how are things in Athens, Texas, Georgia? When I was driving yesterday, I saw a sign that said Athens to the right. I was halfway tempted to do it, but I didn't. So we're at 31% battery. I haven't seen any song requests. Oishikata desu ka? How was your dinner, Mr. Cameron? Yeah, I should have, but I was actually headed for another thing. I wanted to get some B-roll for some future videos. So I went to. Have you ever heard of Lula, Georgia? Between Lula and what's that other town? Doesn't matter. Anyway, up pretty far north of Atlanta, where the mountains are quite visible. Another temptation for me. One day I want to go to Lookout Mountain and do some, I know that Lookout Mountain is probably a no-fly zone, but there's a lot of cool stuff in that area. Well, good. I'm glad your wife's a good cook. Statham, I don't know Statham. On Lula Road, I don't remember the name of the town now. It starts with a C, but it's spelled funny. I mean, the pronunciation sounds like it should be spelled differently. He's an old hippie. I don't know it. I don't. I think you've mentioned that before, and I spaced on it. I don't have any idea. Who did that song? I'm struggling here, folks. What's going on? I don't know why I can't think of songs. And yesterday I sang something. I thought, well, I should have done this, and I should have done this, and I should have, and they were just boom, boom, boom. But no, I was struggling then too. Had to plug in. Yeah, I had to plug in now and then. If I could think what song I did yesterday near the end, it was Jimmy Buffett. Oh, there you go. Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be all right. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Rent-a-cars and westbound trains. And now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, yes, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be all right. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? Do, 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 do. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. 16% battery. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be all right. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. All right, let's zoom this thing out. And I try to make this as brief as possible. Come on down, Kraft.
Landing.
You do that. I have a battery right here. Okay. Okay, we should be back now. Hey, Dean. Welcome, Dean. Sorry about the glitch. Let's see if we survived the restart. Looks like yes. Okay, good. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, looks like the sun rose and then hid behind those clouds. So, I'll be coming down in about 5 minutes. And Maybe we'll get some nice color from above those clouds here before I do that. But what was that song? I saw a song request go by when I was singing something else. And I'm sorry about losing the stream. Sometimes that happens. About the GoPro Hero 8. I saw that you had posted something about that. Tony Tropic, did I say hi? And HV4, I'm pretty sure I said, I think you think HV4 was really early on. Okay, I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, I was watching me trot back and forth too, and I thought, oh, that's not right, because I only did that once. Jay Santiago, howdy. It's funny how you sound as if you're right next door when you're really half a world away. I just can't seem to find the words I'm looking for to say the things that I want to say. I can't remember when I felt this close to you. It's almost more than I can bear. And though it seems I'm 500,000 miles from you, you are in my heart and always near. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your voice in my ear is like heaven to me, like the breezes there in old Shanghai. There are lovers who walk hand in hand in the park, and lovers who walk all alone. There are lovers who lie unafraid in the dark, and lovers who long for home. I couldn't leave you even if I wanted to. You are in my dreams and always near. And especially when I sing the songs I wrote for you, you are in my heart and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your place in my dreams is like heaven to me, like the breezes there in old Shanghai. Shanghai breezes, cool and gentle, evening sweet caress. Shanghai, I fixed that for you. Sorry, HV. Shanghai breezes, soft and tender, remind me of your gentleness. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky, all fixed. And your place in my life, your love in my life is like heaven to me, like the breezes there in old Shanghai, just like the breezes there in old Shanghai. It's funny how you look as if you're right next door. Yeah, I should have done it. When you're really half a world away. I just can't seem to find the words I'm looking for to say the things that I want to say. I can't remember when I felt this close to you. Oops, that's wrong. It's almost more than I can bear. And though it seems I'm 500,000 miles from you, you are in my heart and living there. And the moon, there we go. Anyway. You woke up? That is awesome. I like it when I wake up too. Sometimes I wake up long after I've been walking around for a bit. Miko Ghost, Peekaboo Sunrise. All right, so it is 6:35, folks. And I made a promise. So we're going to bring the craft down. Rodney. How do you say your name again, Roosevelt? Remind me. Rosie will be going up in about 5 minutes and sharing the Benton, Arkansas sunrise with us. So My son's bike just got stolen, and we plastered it all over Facebook, and it's paid off. Someone found it. Whoa, nice. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. I truly do. All right, so zoom back out here, and you caught me.
Landing.
You caught me standing away from my tripod and not looking at the chats. All right. Somebody post a link for Roosevelt, please. Oh, Rodney, thank you for doing that. Fly Natural is next. And home again, that's right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, now I read got to go. So sorry I missed you leaving, Kevin. But everyone, we're all leaving. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great Sunday. Find a place to celebrate God. We'll see